Good morning, students. Last time we have explained about the process of pinocytosis. Today we are going to explain another type of endocytosis, that is phagocytosis. Phagocytosis means eating of the cell or engulfment of the solid substances or the foreign antigens into the cell. So phagocytosis is the process of cell eating or engulfment of the solid particles or the components with the help of plasma membrane has been observed in a variety of cells such as leukocytes, endothelial cells, fibrocytes, and the splenocytes. So these are the different type of cells which shows the mechanism of phagocytosis, that is eating, active engulfment or eating of the solid particles or the materials into the cells. The cells ingest or swallows foreign bodies, bacteria, harmful substances and other inert substances, and the process is called as phagocytosis. This is the Greek term meaning to eat. Phagin means to eat and kaitos means cell. So phagocytosis means the cell eating. Phagocytosis means the cell eating. So in this process, cells ingest or swallows the solid substances or the solid materials from the outside of the cell, and which are engulfed actively or eaten up actively into the cytoplasm with the help of plasma membrane. It is found commonly in protozoans and among certain cells of the metazoans. So the process of phagocytosis is commonly found in protozoa or variety of protozoans, and also the cells of the metazoa or metazoans. Phagocytosis has been observed in amoeba for obtaining nutrition. The phagocytic cells in the tissues of the mammals are generally called as macrophages. So among the mammals or the tissues of the mammals, the phagocytic cells are called as macrophages, which are either mononucleate or multinucleate and distributed in variety of mammalian tissues. The particles become absorbed or which adheres at the surface of the membrane, and later on they are taken into the cytoplasm by infolding or invagination of the plasma membrane, which are soon pinched off, forming a vesicles or consisting of particles enclosed by a membrane. These vesicles are now called as intracellular vesicles or phagosomes. Just like pinosomes in the pinocytosis, these are called as phagosomes containing solid food particles or solid substances uh, into a membrane bound structure called as phagosome, which is derived from the plasma membrane. The phagosome fuses with a primary lysosome to form a secondary lysosome in which food material is digested by acidic enzymes. So this is what the process of uh, phagocytosis occurring among or found among the metazoan animals or the tissues of the mammals, uh, where the solid substances or the solid particles which are in a close communication or contact with the cells, which are then absorbed or which adheres or which get attached to the plasma membrane of the cell, which are then absorbed inside, and this process occurs by just by the infolding of the plasma membrane to form uh, to form the invagination, and in which ultimately the solid particle that is taken into the invaginated portion or the part of the plasma membrane to form a vesicle. So just after the invagination or infolding of the plasma membrane to form a vesicle, the solid particles is taken into the infolded region of the plasma membrane, which then get budded up or pinched up as a vesicle containing food particle or the solid particle as a vesicle called as a phagosome. So these phagosomes, after which getting attached with the primary lysosome, or that will fuse with the primary lysosome, and this will form a secondary lysosome in which the food material or the solid substances in the form of solid particles are digested by the acidic enzyme. So this is what the process of phagocytosis taking place in the tissues of the mammals or the metazoan animals. In metazoan, it is a method of defense against foreign bodies like bacteria, dust, and various colloids or the toxins, etc. Ingestion of small colloidal particles is called as ultraphagocytosis. So, in metazoan animals, so there are two modes or the two type of phagocytosis. The one, as in protozoans, the process of phagocytosis occurs for the purpose of nutrition, that is getting the food material from the outside into the body of the protozoan animals like amoeba, and in certain other cells, that is in the mammalian tissues also, the phagocytosis occurs for the purpose of uh, getting food to the into the cells in some tissues. But in metazoans or many of the animals, the process of phagocytosis uh, occurs as a defense mechanism against the foreign antigens or the bacteria or the pathogens or various toxins or the colloids, and ingestion or intake of such a small colloidal particles or the materials is called as ultraphagocytosis. During the process of phagocytosis, during the process of phagocytosis, a number of events are observed. When there is a material near the phagocyte, when there is some sort of solid material present near the phagocytic cell or the phagocyte, the cells release or release a signal to the other cell to make its presence known. So, whenever there is a solid substance or the material present around or in a contact with a particular cell or the phagocyte, it releases or it relays a signal to the other cell to make the to make its presence known. Once the signal is relayed, once the signal is relayed, other phagocytes pick it up. Once the signal is relayed, other phagocytes pick it up and start moving towards the material to be engulfed or eaten up. Exact nature is not known, but it is presumed that there is some kind of chemical reaction. It is presumed that there is some kind of chemical interaction called as chemotaxis, or might be called as chemical recognition, between the cell and the particulate matter. So there may be chemotaxis or the chemical recognition, so as to find out the acceptor site or the binding site between the receptor and the solid material. They act on the macrophage surface to mediate a response. So this type of process of phagocytosis can occur on the surface of macrophages or the amoeboid cells, which are uh, a part of the defense mechanism of the organism or the cells, and they act on the macrophage surface to mediate a response. So this leads to uh, the neutralization of the solid substance or the foreign antigen. So once the foreign particle or the foreign substance or the antigen or the pathogen like bacteria, which is taken into the cytoplasm of the cell, which is then neutralized or digested, which is then digested and neutralized or made harmless in the macrophages so as to avoid, so as to prevent its harmful effect in the body of organism. So, process of phagocytosis is the engulfment or eating solid particles with the help of plasma membrane is called as phagocytosis, and the process of phagocytosis can be observed in a variety of cells such as leukocytes, that is WBCs or white blood corpuscles, then endothelial cells, fibrocytes and the splenocytes. So during the phagocytosis, the cells ingest or swallows the foreign bodies or the solid particles, may be food particles or the foreign antigens or the pathogens like bacteria or toxins and also other inert substances, and this process is called as phagocytosis. So phagocytosis among the protozoans is found to be a part of nutrition so as to get the food material in the protozoa like amoeba. So it is found commonly in the protozoans and among certain cells of the metazoans also. So phagocytosis, which is observed in amoeba for obtaining the nutrition or the food. So whatever the food material present around the body of amoeba or the protozoan, that is engulfed or that is taken into the cytoplasm or the body of the amoeba through the pseudopodium. So there is a invagination, formation of infolding or invagination of the uh, body wall or the cell membrane, and which then acquires this solid food material or the particle, which will then form a vesicle, can be called as a food vacuole or can be called as a phagosome containing solid food material. Then uh, which is digested, the food material is then digested into the food vacuoles and releasing its contents, might be nutrients or the waste, again back into the cytoplasm of the cell. So this is what the process of phagocytosis occurring in the amoeba as a part of nutrition. Then in the tissues of the mammals, the process of phagocytosis can also found among the cells, phagocytic cells of the tissues of the mammals, and the example of which is the macrophages. So macrophages, which are either mononucleate or multinucleate and distributed in a variety of mammalian tissues, and the particle become absorbed or ingested or engulfed, which adheres or get attached at the surface of the membrane, and later on they are taken into the cytoplasm by similar process, that is infolding of the plasma membrane, which are then pinched off forming the vesicle consisting of particles enveloped or enclosed by a membrane, and these vesicles are called as intracellular vesicles or the phagosomes. These phagosomes, which after which the phagosomes, which then fuses with the primary lysosome to form a secondary lysosome, and in which the food material is digested by acidic enzyme. So this is also a part of process of nutrition found among certain mammalian tissues or the phagocytic cells, during which they ingest and digest the solid food particles with the help of either the phagosome or the primary lysosomes together. In metazome, in metazone, it is a method of defense or against the foreign antigens or pathogens like bacteria, dust and various colloids. So ingestion of intake of small colloidal particles is called as ultraphagocytosis. So during the process of phagocytosis, there are a number of events taking place. When there is a material present near the phagocyte, the particular phagocyte relays a signal to the other cell to make its presence known to the other cells, and once the signal is relayed, other phagocytes pick it up or eating it or absorbing it into its cytoplasm and start moving towards the material to be engulfed. So once the signal is relayed, other phagocytes pick it up and start moving towards the material to be engulfed or eaten up. Exact nature of mechanism is not known, but it is presumed that there is some kind of chemical interaction called as chemotaxis between the cell and the particulate material, and they act on macrophage surface to mediate a response. So this is a part of defense mechanism against the foreign antigen or the pathogen like bacteria, and taking place in the macrophages, which are the part of immunity or the part of a defense mechanism of the body of particular organism. This is the figure showing a process of phagocytosis. So this is a cell. This is a cell uh, which is in contact with the microbe or the microorganism. So the microorganism or a bacterium, may be virus, may be certain other harmful substance or the foreign antigen which is in contact with the phagocytic cell. So at first there will be a reaction between the foreign antigen or the particulate matter and the receptors present on the surface of the phagocytic cell. Once there is a chemical recognition or the chemical interaction between the foreign substance and the receptor, there may be the interaction or the sort of chemical reaction or the interaction between the particulate matter and the cell, phagocytic cell, after which the particular microbe or the microorganism or the foreign substance may be a food particle that is taken into the plasma membrane of the cell just by infolding of the plasma membrane to form a invagination. So ultimately, the microbe or the foreign particle or the foreign antigen or bacterium that is taken into the invaginated portion of the plasma membrane to form a vesicle. So in figure we can see at first there is a binding and the absorption of the microbe. In a second phase there is a formation of phagosome, that is vesicle formation, enclosing vesicle formation or the formation of vesicle which is just budded up or pinched up into the cytoplasm containing this solid particle or the foreign antigen or the microbe called as phagosome. So in a next step there is a formation of phagosome. Then in a third step the primary lysosome get attached with the phagosome to form a phagolysosome, and different enzymes which are present in the lysosome which will act upon this particular microbe or the food particle and digest it into the various components, may be nutrients or may making the foreign antigen or pathogen harmless due to the digestion of the enzymes supplied by the lysosome. Then next stage, in the next page or fourth stage, we can see the process of digestion. So whatever the microbe or the solid particulate material or matter which has been received into the body of phagocytic cell by means of vesicles or the phagosomes that are digested completely. And in a last stage, we can see the release of microbial products to the outside. So, on one side, we can see on the right side, there is an entry or engulfment or eating of the solid microbe or the bacterium on the right side, and it then passes through the cytoplasm, showing various stages of its engulfment, then digestion, and in the last phase, the microbe or whatever the foreign substance or the antigen which has been digested or neutralized, the materials of which can be released to the outside. So, in fifth stage of phagocytosis, we can see the microbial products are released to the outside. So, this can be an example of the exocytosis. So, this is the release of unwanted materials. This is the release of unwanted materials or harmful components of the phagosome which are released to the outside by the respective cell or by the respective phagocyte. So, this may be a part of nutrition or may be part of defense mechanism of the phagocytic cell. This is another diagram which also shows the process of phagocytosis. Now, in this case, the amoeboid cells undergoing the process of phagocytosis. So, in first stage of the phagocytosis, the food particle which is in close communication with the cell or amoeba might be a protozoan, might be a amoeboid cell. So, there is a formation of invagination or infolding along the cell membrane or the plasma membrane in a first stage, that is entrapment. So, the food particle that is trapped or absorbed by the amoeboid cell or the phagocytic cell just by entrapment, that is attachment of the food particle with the plasma membrane to form infolding in a first stage of phagocytosis. In a next phase of phagocytosis, we can see there is a formation of food vacuole along the surface of plasma membrane by the infolding of the plasma membrane and getting the food particle into the cytoplasm to form a food vacuole. So, in second stage, formation of food vacuole, and in third stage, the formation the food vacuole which has been formed, that will pass into the cytoplasm and which will then come in contact with the lysosome. So, lysosome and the food particle get fused together to form a phagolysosome. So, which will then the phagolysosome, in phagolysosome there is a process of digestion. So, whatever the contents or the enzymes which are present on the into the lysosome, which are supplied in a phagolysosome, so which will act upon the food material and causing the digestion of the food material by using the acidic enzymes, and after the digestion of the food material, the nutrients of the phagolysosome are then supplied or released into the cytoplasm of the respective phagocytic cell to provide the nutrients. So, this is what the process of phagocytosis, that is trapping or catching or absorption of the solid food particles, absorption or attachment of the solid food particles on the surface of the plasma membrane, which is then trapped by the respective cell just by infolding of the plasma membrane. Then there is a formation of complete invagination or infolding of the plasma membrane to form a vesicle or the food vacuole. So this is the second stage where there is a formation of food vacuole. In third phase, there is a fusion of lysosome with the food vacuole, and lysosome thus supplies the enzymes for the process of digestion of the food in the phagolysosome, and after which there is a process of digestion. So these are the some of the stages of the process of phagocytosis taking place in the different type of cells, maybe protozoans, maybe metazoans, or maybe the macrophages as a part of uh, either nutrition or as a part of defense mechanism of the organism. So with this, uh, today we'll stop here. So this is about the phagocytosis. Next time we'll continue with next topic. Uh, so this is all for today. Thank you.